Jackson here with tonight's winner. Also tied for the world fastest knockout, 4 seconds. Artenas, the machine gun young. He'll cool you down a little bit, man, with his voice.
That's okay, let's try it, man. Let me see. I'm gonna give it to him. Oh God, I'm pop the top. Oh, it's good too. It's good too. Not only does it rehydrate me rapidly, but it tastes good. So that's awesome.
Man, first fight at 170 pounds. You made your way. No one thought you could make your way. You came from 250 pounds when you first started. You over 200 pounds 5 weeks ago. How did you do it?
Thank you. Hey man, look. This is not a cliche. I'm not saying this like I just won the Super Bowl, but thank you God. God did this, man. I promise you guys. I would have never, you know me. You train with me daily. You guys train with me. If you out there watching this, you guys know me. You see me. I'm a big boy naturally. I never thought I could make it to 170. I made it to 170. I'm different. I'm changed now, man. I own a world record at 170. I come forward. I represent the forward, man. They changed me as a fighter. And I thank you, man, my teammates and all my family and everybody who supported me. This was the hardest thing I've ever did. It took more discipline than I ever knew I had. I never knew I had enough discipline to cut this weight. 5 weeks ago, I was on 212 pounds. And I made 169.5 yesterday. Nobody thought I could do that. Hard work for every youngster out there. Understand that it takes hard work. Don't ever give up. This is just the beginning of the machine gun. MG Nation, you got a new fire under your ass. Stand up, represent. It's MG Nation.
Got a new fire. You had a tough opponent. You had a Muay Thai background. You're a little bit taller. 6'3", 6'4", something like that. What was your game plan going into the fight tonight?
Man, brother. Man, sorry, it's an emotional time for me. I told you guys on Facebook, it's going to be a historic moment for me. My game plan come for this fight, you know, as you know, it's my teammate. Guys like this been pushing me, man. And they trained me to go forward. Young, they said, go forward. You can't be the machine gun backing up. The machine gun is a deadly weapon. You got to go forward. You got to let them go. From the bell until they pull you off them, you got to swing. You got to let them go. And they'll never know why they call you the machine gun. So that was the game plan, is to show them why I'm the machine gun. To show everybody why I'm the machine gun. This was nothing but an audition. This was an audition to show everybody what I'm made of. There is no more backing up. Every opponent out there, I don't care if you know my game plan. You better be prepared. I'm coming forward.
Bell rang, came forward. You released the machine gun.
Yes.
4 seconds. They had to pull you off. It took more time for them to pull you off than it did to finish the fight. What was going through your mind when they pulled you off?
I was thinking, I could hear Bob, you know, I could hear my coach Bob, man. And I was just like, you know, from the time the bell, when the ref, he said, and I kept telling my coach, man, I'm so proud of my coaches in Germany, my guys, man, because I kept telling them for the last like 6 weeks, I was like, guys, when the bell rings, I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna go forward, and I'm gonna give everything. And they kept, you know, that was our game, man. And so when the referee says, man, you ready? You know, you ready? That was, I remember that because I played it over my head maybe a couple 100 times in the last few weeks. Are you ready? Are you ready? I kept playing that part over my head. And as soon as he says, fight, I went in my head. So tonight, it was the exact same. When he said, fight, I just didn't think. I could hear my coach, and I just went, bam, 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 bam. And I knew it. I knew it was going to work. I knew it was going to work. I knew it. I believed in it. And I'm telling you guys, got to believe if you want it. Anything that you believe in, you can have it. If you can will it, it's not a dream, man. My coach just told me that a week ago, and that's my motto for life. If you can will it, it's not a dream. Let's go. MG Nation, man, let's go. Something from nothing, that's us. Let's go. 4 rounds, baby. Come get some, man.
You got the win. You got a world record. You advance in the tournament. I know you don't know who you're fighting next. None of the guys I talked to, they don't know who the matchmaker is going to be. Doesn't matter who you're fighting in 170.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I can fight anybody at 170. And I'm not saying this to pump myself up. I don't need to be pumped up. I don't need none of it. Man, I've been here. This is old news for me. I got 20-something fights. I'm very blessed, man. It does not matter, Mike. It doesn't matter who they put in front of me. It could be one of the bigger guys. It could be a 205. It really won't matter at this point. I'm not saying I'm too Billy badass. What I'm saying is I'm prepared. I've done the right things. I've sacrificed. My team has taught me. I've humbled myself and listened and relearned the art that I thought I already knew. That's hard to do for a grown man. Teach an old dog new tricks, but I humbled myself and I let Bob Perez and Jeremy and you and Daniel Pineda and Jesus the Spaniard, everybody just break me down. I watched everybody break me down. They told me this is wrong, that's wrong, you're doing this wrong. I told my coaches in Jackson in New Mexico, I said, you know, I can't come there yet. I can't go. I can't leave. I'm in the middle of something. I'm in the middle of something. I knew that I was in the middle of something. This is just a very, very small piece of what we're doing. Florence has got so much more coming out of me, man, and I'm so thankful. I'm just thankful, man. Everything else doesn't matter. I'm thankful for my family, my support, you know, this right here. Houston MMA, man, thank you. You know what I mean? You guys are MG Nation, man. Stand up, represent, buy your tickets, buy your shirts. Man, come out and support us, man. This is what we do. This is people like me who put their life into this. My daughters, man, they're celebrating right now. So yeah, man. Yeah, man. Real record, baby.